Okay, everybody, I'm back. Hello, it's really good to see you all again. It's me, Bacon Creepy. You all know me. I'm that guy that likes to draw and play video games, sometimes both. So I'm back to this really, really fun Scottish Terrier that I'm doing here. It's a Scottish Terrier. The Scottish Terrier is named Chevy, which I think is an adorable name. Hey, Parker, how you doing? And this is for a friend, and we'll be on after 12. Oh, I'm only going to be on for another maybe 2 hours, and then I'm going to go to sleep for the night, you know? Hi, Nessa. Yeah, I'll probably do 2 more hours. Because I did sleep like a good 3 or 4 hours in the middle of the night, but I've been doing that lately. Have you noticed that? I've been falling asleep in the middle of the night for 3 or 4 hours, but then waking up and then going past 7 a little more often. Do you guys like that schedule? Are you up at this time? Cease to exist and give it my goodbye. Hey, welcome back. My car into the ocean. You'll think I'm dead, but I've sailed away. Hey, hey, hey. On a wave of mutilation. See, like I said, the dog's name is Chevy, and I've got it hidden in here so you can see the C, the H, the E, and then the V and the Y right there, but the top of the camera's kind of cutting it off a little bit. And I'm putting these little groove lines around it so that it blends in, so once it's all colored, you'll really only see it if you like staring at it for a while and be like, hey, it says his name there. Hey, there's a heart there. There's another heart there. Oh my god, he's gonna put another one there, and there's one hidden there. So I'm gonna like hide little ones all around. YouTube sucks sometimes. Yeah, it does. Well, welcome back. You were saying it's always getting messed up? Really? Like what? With thy crustaceans could find my way to Mariana. On a wave of mutilation, a wave of mutilation, a wave of mutilation. I rarely get your notifications. Dude, that sucks, especially with the way YouTube is now, where they don't fucking they don't have YouTube gaming working anymore, really. You know what I mean? A wave of mutilation, a wave of mutilation, a wave. Now, it's always staying on live and quality messed with. Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you mean about the quality thing. This white pen is so fun to put, like, it really adds a whole lot to a lot of suggestion of what this dog looks like. I'm so happy with the way this is turning out. Bo Merriman. Hi, Bo. How you doing? Is it Merriman or Merryman? That's the question. Let's find a nice song to sing. Ooh, Billie Holiday. He's happy. Who, me? I'm in a good mood. Da da da. I'd say I'll move the mountains, and I'll move the mountains if he wants them out of the way. Crazy he calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love I say. I'll say I'll go through fire and I'll go through fire. And I want it, so it will be. Crazy calls me. Sure, I'm crazy. Crazy in love, you'll see. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now. The impossible take a little while. I'll say I'll get forever, and I mean forever. Don't have to hold up the sky. Crazy calls me. Sure, I'm crazy. Crazy in love am I. There you go. See that? One of my last friend's last name is the same. He's Irish. I'm full Irish too. Yep. I love your drawings. Thanks, Bo. Well, let's go up here. I'm reading up. So Bacon, I was watching a video and something put a hole in the Milky Way and they think it's dark matter. Oh, fuck, Parker. Dude, that's scary as shit. It's pronounced Merry Men. Okay, cool, man. Dude, that's scary. That's scary. And you know, okay, here's the scary thing about that is, Parker, the thing we're looking at actually already happened hundreds of thousands of years ago when you consider the distance of light year travel, of how far light years are. So if it's even like more than 1 light year away, that means it already happened a whole year ago. In fact, here's the scary thing. If the center of the universe fucking blew up, we wouldn't know about it until we saw it. And once we saw it, it actually already blew up 1,000,000 years ago. And we're just waiting for the explosion to travel out at us and the light to travel out at us before we can see it. Isn't that fucking weird to think about? That the universe actually could already be over and we wouldn't even know yet. It could already be over and we wouldn't know. That's so weird to think about, man. That's so weird for me to think about. I know, man. Deep thoughts with Jack Handy. Yeah, like there's stars near our star. Like here's like, you know, our star, which is the sun, and the stars are like over here. And if these ones blow up, the wave will come and like fuck up our galaxy by evaporating the planets and knock everything out of orbit and maybe even just devouring our sun. But the thing is, when this blows up, we don't see the light until the fireball's like right behind it. You know, and it'll be like, God damn it. I really do believe that thou art mine, and the stars are there before us. Listen here, some things are meant to be. Try to take it slow, try to lose control, but I tell you what the trick is. What you get is what you have to give away. Allah, I found my eyes wide open. Those who know, I had a dream that quickly faded. Goes to show how tricky things can be. Wouldn't you agree that those who know, they whisper when they see us walking? That's a love. It's always meant to be. That's a pretty song. That's by Squirrel Zippers. Morning, J-Ray. How the fuck you doing, man? Oh, yeah, Parker, don't worry about it. The universe is fucked no matter what eventually, but, you know, we're going to ride out and enjoy it. And here's the crazy thing. It might do this, and then come back together, and come back together. It might do that. If it does it over and over and over and over again, there might be cycles of life rising and falling, and we're just one little wave in the middle of one of these things that last for so long that you just never know when it will stop. You know, that's just so weird to think about. And if it does this, and you looked at it from far enough away and over long enough distance, it would look like a pulsing star or something like that, you know? Isn't that weird? It might just be a little electron blip to something that views things faster than we do. Isn't that weird? Hoping I was wrong, that maybe all the good women are gone. Let's try gasoline. Must mean what I mean. What can I say? I went from San Bernardino to Kalamazoo just to get away from you. I searched far and wide, hoping I was wrong, and maybe all the good women are gone. This needs to be full here. This was dark because this part of the dog's ear must be dark, so I gotta kind of gradient out that black outwards. So see that, and then check this out. This is between the black and that color. And then between those, got this guy. Hold on, I gotta expand this out a little bit. This was the outer one. Just to get away from you, I searched far and wide, hoping I was wrong, that maybe all the good women were gone. I went from San Bernardino to Kalamazoo just to get away from you. I searched far and wide, hoping I was wrong, maybe all the good women are gone. Was alright for a while. I could smile for a while, but I saw you last night. You had my hand so tight when you stopped to say hello. Well, you wish me well. You couldn't tell that I'd been crying over you, crying over you, and you said so long, left me standing all alone, alone and crying, 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 crying. It's hard to understand why the touch of your hand. Wish I could stop, but I get migraines when I stop. Oh, you mean what's it called? I can't draw. Anyone can draw IW. It's just patience. It's just shapes on top of shapes on top of shapes on top of shapes on top of shapes. It's planning and patience. And what can I do when you're all love me, and I'll always be crying over you, crying over you, as well you're gone, and from this moment on, I'll be crying, 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 crying. King Royal, hello, how the fuck are you, man? Sorry if I miss anybody's chat on days where I draw. It's because my eyes are literally like just trained down, you know what I mean? Just trained downwards. I shouldn't have gone to the black yet there. All right, let me go ahead and fill this in really quick out here. Da, 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 da. I never cared much for moonlit skies, never winked back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow, a candlelight on the mistletoe. But now that you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. I used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came in and caused a spark. That's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went much for moonlit skies. I never winked back at fireflies. Now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. Candlelight on the mistletoe. Now when you turn the lamp down. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. Sweetheart just tipped me $5. $5. Is that for coffee? Then you came and lit. You scare me every time. But it's a good kind of scare. Never made love by lantern shine. Never saw rainbows in my wine. Now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. That's right, some sweetheart hype, guys. Oh, I love this song. I'm just sentimental sap, that's all. What's the use of trying not to fall? I had no will, you made your kill, 'cause you took advantage of me. I missed it like an apple on the bough. What's going to take me down somehow? What's the use? You've cooked my goose, well, 'cause you took advantage of me. I'm so hot and bothered that I don't know my elbows from my ear. I feel something awful every time you go. It's much worse when you're near. Here am I with all my pages burned, just as you're concerned. So lock the doors and call me yours, 'cause you took advantage of me. I had no will, you made your kill, 'cause you took advantage of me. I first heard the song actually as a kid, and I loved the song as a kid. Me, what's the use? You cooked my goose 'cause you took advantage of me. So Lord Baltimore is credited with being the inventors of heavy metal. Really? Do you know who invented the term heavy metal? Or what song it's from? It's from a song. I'll give you a minute on that one, because I'm sure someone knows it. They toured with Sabbath? Nice. Yeah, the band that came up with the term heavy metal is the song Magic Carpet Ride. The term heavy metal thunder. And so when heavy metal first arrived on the scene, one of the writers from Rolling Stone is trying to describe what he's hearing, and he can't think of any better expression than heavy metal. And he says he got that from the song Born to Be Wild, you know. Was literally that term. So that's where the term comes from. That's the origin of the actual name heavy metal. But you know, the music itself, I'm sure, came from Lord Baltimore or whoever you're talking about. You know. Steppenwolf. Thank you. Steppenwolf. Mr. Crowley, what went on in your head? Mr. Crowley, did you talk to the dead? Your lifetime to me seems so tragic. How that we love it all. You fool all the people with magic. Yeah, you're waiting on Satan's doll, Mr. Charming. Did you think you were pure, Mr. Alarming? In nocturnal report, your substance is such a sacred. That's a secret. Wedding the aftermath. The term heavy metal was first used to describe a style of pop music by Lester Bangs. Nice! In Cream. It was believed that his inspiration was Steppenwolf's Born to Be Wild. Nice, Vic. There you go. There you go. I knew it was something like that. You know what I mean? Okay, down here needs to remain dark. Don't you ride my white horse, Mr. Howley. It's symbolic, of course. Watching a thing that was tragic. Call. approaching a time that is tragic. Standing with your back to the wall. I used to know how to play that part on guitar. As a teenager, I wanted to learn it. I had my guitar teacher teach me. I had a guitar teacher that to keep me interested. It was a good technique. He would teach you what he wanted to teach you, but he'd also tell you every week, I want you to think of a song that you really like, and I want you to bring it in, and then give me a week, and I will give you the tablature on how to play it really easily. But I'll only do that if you have practiced your weekly lesson also. And it's like, fuck yeah. So every week, you know, he'd be like, I want you to work on a D minor chord to a D minor, whatever. You know, like he wants you to work on these and then do it for him, like, you know, in like a little exercise. And if you did what he wanted you to do and you learned it without, like, you know, having to look it up, then he would be like, okay, well, here's that song you wanted. And so I had him teach me Mr. Crowley. I had him teach me Metallica's To Live Is to Die Off and Justice for All. I had him teach me Hangar 18 by Megadeth. I had him teach me a bunch of stuff, you know, and he would like write it out in tablature and be like, here you go, this is how you can play it really easily. He wasn't there to teach you how to read music. He was there to teach you to play guitar. So he wasn't picky on knowing how to read music, which was cool. You'll never know how much I really love you. You'll never know how much I really care. Listen, do you want to know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Oh, whoa, whoa, closer. Let me whisper in your ear. Say the words you long to hear. I'm in love with you. Ooh, ooh, listen. Do you want to know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Oh, whoa, whoa, closer. Let me whisper in your ear. Say the words you long to hear. I'm in love with you. Ooh, ooh. I've known a secret for a week or two. Oh, what he knows, just we two. Listen, do you want to know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Whoa, whoa, closer. Let me whisper in your ear. This is awesome, guys. I'm fucking loving this. I'm loving this, man. I'm loving it because I have the freedom to draw anything I want when it comes to shapes or colors, but yet I am trying to piece it together so it still looks like the dog and doesn't lose the dog. And every time I put a piece down and it looks right to me, like me inside, I get filled with confidence, being like, fuck yeah! And it makes me want to do more. I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep 'cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. The psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Ah, oh, psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, ah, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. You started sensation, you can't even finish it. You're taking a lot, but you're not saying anything. Hey, my lips are sealed. Say something once. What? Say it again. The psycho killer. I like the other version of lyrics where he says, "I lift my head on a sunny day." Um, oh, the other lyrics are so much more twisted. The other lyrics are more about how he can't connect. How on a sunny day it's still dark or some shit like that. It's like, ooh. Better. Run, 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 run away. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, wait. Is that dog dead? Oh, no. No, absolutely not. He's not moving. He's frozen. You're funny. Yeah, no. It's a definitely a very, very alive dog. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go and share this over to Twitter real quick. Not just the stream, but I'm gonna share the drawing. Wait one moment, guys. Conan. I have a folder called Conan, even though I have all of my most recent fucking saved pictures in here. I'm a big old dummy. Wait, where'd the drawing go? Oh, there it is. That's a cool dog, I tell you that. Well, that's a nice skill, man. Thank you, Stoop Cat. I love drawing. I really love drawing. It's relaxing for me. I don't know if you guys can tell, it is relaxing for me, you know? You got my heart. You've got my soul. You've got the silver. You've got the gold. You've got the diamonds from the mine. Well, that's alright. It'll buy some time. Way to go, YouTube. Just got your notification. Oh, excellent. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Wait, is it saying I'm offline? Okay, no, I'm on. For some reason, on my back page, you know, where you watch your stream like work, it said live a minute ago. It's like, what the fuck? The show is waiting here at your kitchen door. Hey, babe, what's in your eyes? The diamonds from the mines. There we go. All right, just wanted to go tweet it out. Hopefully I can get, you know, a couple extra viewers in, you know. Be right back. Okay, Vic. Let me get back to the drawing here. I'm getting too sidetracked with other bullshit, you know. Alright, I need to put some black in the Millie's purple, otherwise the purple starts to look real flat. There you go, see, like that. Okay, there we go. Right here too. Okay. Yeah. A couple parts right here just need a little bit of black because the purple isn't quite dark enough. That's the thing is, contrast is the emphasis of light versus dark in your picture. And so, like, an example of good contrast in this picture right here, you should have a classroom for drawing on video games. I would love that. The good example of contrast here is like right here. You can see I left these very white and this very black right here. So it creates this shadow with a highlight over it. That's a good example of contrast. And in a drawing, you always want, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lightest color, like say this white right here, and 10 being the blackest, being right here, to exist at all times somewhere on the page. The more you lose that, the more it looks muddy and brown and blurry and foggy. And the more you can keep those high contrasts in there, the more you can make things pop, you know? And so over here, I was noticing, even though this is pink and stuff, it was starting to get a little muddy and muddier and muddier. Now, to the camera, you can't see the fine little feather work that I've got going on in there. I noticed that. I couldn't get the camera to see that there's actually like 4 types of purples going on here, and they're layered a little better in my vision than the camera can see it. But I did need these to kind of be a little darker over here. And now I got that going. It's time to kind of color in portions of this, because it's a little bit too light. Yeah, like as far as like having a class goes, I actually think I could sort of teach an art class. Like if I had an hour, I would spend the first 15 minutes trying to express an important technique to learn, and then I would try to create a project for the kids to do that would emphasize that technique, you know? And so like if I wanted to emphasize a contrast, I would actually give all the kids a black piece of paper and white either markers or white charcoal or white colored pencil, and I would have them draw only the highlight spots and teach them how to draw from the darkness the light coming out. And if I want to teach somebody like shapes, then I would have them draw the dog using nothing but circles and ovals. That's it. They wouldn't be allowed to use anything else. If I wanted to teach them contour, I would have them get a piece of paper and crumple it and draw the paper crumpled, you know? Like if you want to teach contour, I would tell you, draw that, you know? That teaches you contour. Teaches you shading, you know? Ah, that would actually be a dream. Have some kind of an actual gig that was drawing, you know? That's why it's really exciting every time anybody orders anything, you know? That's why I only charge $10, is because it's like, it's always so hard to kind of like find a way to like make art for people to actually buy it in a way, or not just buy it, a way to like turn it into like a thing you do, you know? And just getting someone to say, yeah, I want to buy something, dude, that's exciting. So that's why like it's really cool whenever I get anybody to do it, because it's like, you know, it's satisfying, you know? I need to put a little more hair up here. But let's go light, though, because we are getting to the edge. I'm low-key coming to class high. The habits. I drink tea at 3. You see the meat I eat for dinner. I must be hung up for a week. My best friend, he shoots water rats and it's yeast. I think that's a place for you in between the sheets. Come on now, honey. Swing on the Honda Street. Oh, that part's getting cut off the stream up here. That's a shame. Okay, well, that looks great up there, though. You know, this so looks like the dog right here. I love that. I love that, man. Let's see. I should have my name in here. Bacon, that is. I'm going to hide Bacon in here. It's not hard to hide it without someone noticing. I find a good place for it. And let's use a light marker, not the dark one. It's like a signature, you know? Where's a good place to put it? Thinking right here. I'll just work into the patterns of everything else that's in here. And that'll be my signature, you know? You know, I was thinking about it, and people are like, where do you learn how to draw? And I'm always talking about how when I was young, it was drawing Transformers and Voltron and stuff. But then I started thinking about it, and you know what? It hit me. I think it might even be older than that. I think it might be, and this might be you guys too, when you think about it, Peachy folders. Do you guys remember Peachy folders? And trying to draw on the Peachy folder over the people on the cover? Like putting knives in the hands of the runners and shit like that? That is the first time I really remember like going to town on drawing with something, you know what I mean? I'm thinking that's where I started it, now I think about it. I did enough for a girl. You wanna know? You're letting me in, letting me go, no lie. You're running inside, and you can't escape my eye. They're watching you, watching you, watching you, watching you. I'm a spy, but on your side, you see. Slim boy to new any disguise. I still found you look into my private eye. I'm watching you, see your every move. There we go. Now to hide it more. Okay, there we go. Oh, hold on. Let me scroll it. Hey, have you ever heard of a game called Myth? Came out on the PC back in the day. It was one of the first games created by Bungie. Super awesome. Use hand-drawn art for the cutscenes. Super good. I love when games use hand-drawn art. Yeah, you still see a lot of games do it nowadays. It's so cool when they do that, man. There's a foo bug getting passed around, and it's spreading like fire through the town. There's a virus holding up inside us. Everyone that I know is coming down. There's an Asian influenza infecting us all by the score, and it's turning into pneumonia. We must go out once more. There's a full moon howling at the night, and its bark is much worse than its bite. So we must go out and dance around. Yes, we must go out tonight. So the doctors came on the evening train with the flasks and the caskets and vials. Mass psychosis was the diagnosis. So we all cashed our checks and went wild. There's a full moon howling at the night, and its bark is much worse than its bite. So we must go out and dance around. Yes, we must go out tonight. Ragripa ha 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 ha. There we go. That's turning out really cool. Thank you. You can still buy Peachy folders. I know, but they changed the drawings on them, which is disappointing. You'll be an Austrian nomad, commissioning a symphony in C, which defies all earthly descriptions. You'll be commissioning a symphony in C. With money you squeeze from the peasants, to your nephew you can give it as a present. This magnificent symphony in C, you'll be commissioning a symphony in C. Completely filling the palace concert hall. It's warm and golden like an oven that's wide open. It has a melody both happy and sad, built on victorious young triads. You enter the room with great caution, though no one in the hall is even watching. They are transfixed, they are forgetting just to breathe. They are so taken by a symphony in C. Thoughts, they are not about what is, but what is not. You are sitting there, breathing in your breath. You are seldom breathing life, but mostly death. You'll be an Austrian nomad, commissioning a symphony in C. You defies all earthly descriptions. You'll be commissioning. Did I have a trapper keeper? No. I didn't, man. There we go. Scotch Terrier's got a lot of like fur in their face right there, just crossing over, you know. So even though it's like lines, I still want it to look like furs, you know. Shit, it's already 8. Damn it. I'm gonna keep going, but damn it, I hate it getting later, you know. A barrel of hot metal. Okay, I got to break out of this thing I'm doing here. There we go. Why is Vicky the leftover? What? Check to make sure I don't have any Facebook viewers that I'm ignoring or anything like that. Nah. Same folks. Same folks. Totally cool though. There we go. Okay, let me jump into doing some bulk work here because I am kind of I'm slowing down my progress, and that's bugging me. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know if I want to use this one for it. All right, fine. We'll start with this. Let's make the color shapes, which is this and up and back down like that.